Sam Bankman-Fried facing that hearing today after being extradited to the United States. Our Mackenzie Sagalos has the latest this morning. Hi again, Mackenzie.
Hey, Carl. So Sam Bankman-Fried is expected in federal court today for his initial hearing. His mother seen arriving at the courthouse in the Southern District of New York earlier this morning. And more than 100 photogs and journalists crowded outside the courthouse awaiting his arrival. Now, once the hearing gets underway, the FTX founder will enter a plea on his 8 criminal charges. We'll also find out then whether they're granting Bankman-Fried bail. 2 former top execs at Bankman-Fried's crypto empire, who were also his roommates at their shared Bahamian penthouse, were reportedly released on $250,000 bail after cutting deals with federal authorities. Alameda chief Caroline Ellison, Bankman-Fried's ex-girlfriend, and FTX co-founder Gary Wang pleaded guilty to criminal charges that they helped orchestrate this years-long fraud at FTX. Both are now cooperating with ongoing federal investigators. The charges were released last night as Bankman-Fried was en route from the Bahamas to New York, where he faces charges from the same prosecutors at SDNY, now working with Ellison and Wang. The CFTC and the SEC also bringing civil charges against Wang and Ellison, alleging, among other things, that Wang created this software backdoor in FTX's platform, which allowed Alameda to divert customer funds for its own trades. The SEC also accusing Ellison of manipulating the price of FTX's native token that's called FTT in order to mislead investors. Now, notably, Wang and Ellison's plea deals don't stop federal authorities from pursuing them for tax violations. Now, it might seem like a small carve-out, but it could be a way for prosecutors to keep their options open if further evidence emerges.
Mackenzie, a lot of discussion this morning about how little leverage Bankman-Fried has if, in fact, he decides to cooperate, although some wonder whether or not he would have the good say on figures ex-FTX outside of that particular company. How much of that is getting talked about right now?
Well, I mean, the first thing I have to say is that the timing of all of this is quite interesting, right? So those guilty pleas were entered by Ellison and Wang on Monday in a sealed hearing. And that was ostensibly the day that we were going to see Bankman-Fried back on U.S. soil. It got pushed back. And it wasn't until Bankman-Fried was in the air and had given himself up that suddenly we found out about this slew of charges and the fact that 2 of his main deputies were participating with authorities. So a lot of questions there about whether there was a thought process to timing it. Because, I mean, as you said, Sam Bankman-Fried doesn't have a lot of options. 2 people who were very much in his inner circle. I mean, Wang met him at a summer camp in high school. Ellison worked with him at Jane Street and was romantically involved. So these people intimately know Sam Bankman-Fried.